Hello, and thank you for registering to be a speaker at the New Mexico Women's Economic Forum. My name is Getrude Matshe, and I am your chairperson for this year. We're really excited to have you here in Albuquerque, and I thought I will just give you a small introductory video so you understand what is going to happen while you're here. I attended the Women's Economic Forum in The Hague and London in January and February this year. And I was so inspired to bring it to New Mexico. It was a great space for me to connect with like-minded people, women, men who are discussing all types of issues to do with empowerment of women around the world. So I am bringing it to New Mexico, Grenada, New Zealand, and Australia, and really looking forward to having you in what is now my hometown, Albuquerque. So the event is going to start on the 21st of May. And that evening, we will have a welcoming cocktail party in a private club called the Canyon Club. The next day, we will pick you up from the hotel with a shuttle that has been donated by the university and take you from the hotel to the main campus for our opening session. Now, the reason why we have decided to use the Hyatt Regency Hotel is because, one, it's downtown, and in the evenings, it's easy for you to walk around, find restaurants, find cafes, bars. It's one of those places in Albuquerque where you actually don't need transportation to get around. The second reason is they have given us a really good rate for all of our delegates. And thirdly, the main campus where we will be having all of our sessions is not in downtown Albuquerque. It's quite a distance out of town, and if you were to take a taxi, it'll probably cost you $20 to $30 one way. So do book into the Hyatt Regency Hotel. We're doing it for a reason, so we can make it easy for you if you're from out of state to be transported to and from the different venues. So you know that as speakers, you don't actually need to pay to come to the event. We are going to try and raise sponsorship for the money that is required for delegates to attend the event. But if you feel like you would like to contribute and help us sponsor somebody else to come to the event, for example, we are trying to sponsor 100 young women in high schools and 100 young people in tertiary institutions to come to the event as well. So feel free to pay the $99. We have priced it at $99. Bring a friend for $1. And it's basically just helping us break even with covering food and beverages while people are attending the conference. The other thing that you might want to be aware of is, as a collective, we've decided that with each of the events that I'm organizing, I want to make a difference in that country in some way. In New Mexico, I have been working on the Native American reservations. And as an educator working for the University of New Mexico, I have found that a lot of young people can't come to Albuquerque to take up the opportunity of getting a free degree. You can get into the lottery system in New Mexico to study. But a lot of families can't afford the money for food, transport, and accommodation for their kids to get off the reservations and come to Albuquerque to study. So we are looking for sponsors. And this year, we're aiming to create sponsorship for 100 young people to go to university for the next 3 to 4 years. The other thing is, if you are an author and you have a book that you would like to sell at the event, we will have a bookstore. I recommend that you ship 100 copies. You will get an email with the address where you can ship your goods to. Make sure they come well in advance. And we will take 20% management fee and hire somebody to actually run the conference bookstore and sell books on your behalf. If you would like to be a co-sponsor of the event and get an opportunity to run a workshop during the event, we have got breakout rooms that anyone who has come in at $500 can get a 1-hour workshop space get in touch with me again if that's something you might be interested in doing. We're going to close our event with a musical ensemble called Tribal Rhythms. And we are encouraging people to buy some Native American Indian drums that will be custom made for you so you can participate. Again, we're trying to do this as a way of creating employment on the pueblos and the reservations so that every year when people come to New Mexico, you're investing in an artisan who is sitting on a reservation somewhere to make a drum that you can take home. So we're going to have a grand finale, if you like, a very impromptu way of drumming in unison as a group and creating some music so you can take those drums home and continue talking about this event when you go back. So we're really looking forward to meeting you guys. Please go online, register for your accommodation, tell some friends. We want to have 500 women at this event, and we can't do it without your help. I'm excited because I have already connected with an amazing group of people from all over the world. I'm doing all 18 events, and I'm finding ways of financing it by running my workshops wherever I go. So welcome to the New Mexico Women's Economic Forum. My name is Getrude Matshe. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to email me. My team or myself will respond to you within 24 hours, and we will see how we can facilitate and help to make your stay in Albuquerque comfortable. See you when you come to New Mexico, and thank you again for signing up.